Namaste, Priva Sharanam. Bhakti and Karma. We are always doing something or the other. If we surrender all that we do to God, we will get His grace through that. We keep doing something always. We don't remain without doing anything at any time. We don't stop our actions even for a minute. We perform many things with our body. Not only that, we always keep thinking of something in our mind at all times. We go to temples, worship God, do aradhanas and archana simply to surrender our actions to God. We also observe the Nitya Karmas as prescribed by the Vedas. We have to keep meditating on God in order to surrender all our thinking and activities of the mind to God. Lord Krishna said in the Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna, whatever you do, either you eat or do homas or yagas, surrender all of them to me with the whole heart and completely to me, and I will accept them all. God has given us a body. It has to be taken care of. When we feel hunger, we need food to kill the hunger. We need a shelter to protect us from the heat of the sun and rain. Also, we need a cloth to cover our body. We cannot wander like animals without covering our body. Thus, we have three basic needs, namely food, shelter and clothing. To get these three things, we have necessarily to keep doing something always. If we don't require these, we need not do any work. We can be without any action. We come to suffering often because we work to get food, shelter and clothes. If we want to be blissful always without grief, we must surrender all our actions to God, and we can have complete bliss when we get the grace of the Lord. Till we get the grace of God, we cannot give up our pursuits for the three things mentioned above. But whatever we do, we must do the things with a pure mind and bhakti or devotion. Therefore, it is of no use if we do things without devotion or bhakti. In ancient days, there were great Maharishis or sages who abandoned doing anything. They renounced all actions. Even now, there may be one or two like them. They are Brahmajnanis and they need not get anything by action. If they act or do something to achieve or get a thing, they cannot be called jnanis or people with true wisdom. God is a good master and He is a great master also. He is wisdom personified. If we always keep praising Him, He will not be pleased. If we keep on praising Him without doing the duties assigned by Him to us, then also He will not give us His grace. He has nothing to gain by our praising Him. He takes no pride over it, nor does He have any decrease in His greatness. He does not also gain anything by our doing the karmas and anushtanas. Then why at all has He ordained all these things to us? It is to make our minds pure and good. We must do our nitya karmas. Every man is ordained to perform 6 karmas as bathing or snana, meditation of Gayatri or Sandhyai, chanting his holy names or japam, offering oblations to God or homam, adoration of gods or deva puja, and pleasing the guests or atithyam by entertaining and feeding them wholeheartedly. All these are sacred duties and come under these 6 daily duties, and we will attain the grace of the God. We should observe the routine as said in the phrase Shat Karmani Dine. The snana should be done as indicated in the Shastras. Then only we can get purity of the mind. Only the body will be clean and neat by merely smearing soaps and cosmetics. Every individual has to chant certain mantras while bathing. We may not be knowing any mantras or incantation. We must at least chant the names Rama, Krishna, etc. This will make us pure and gradually we will become sanctified. Periva Sharanam.